Hazleton Area School District began easing students back into the classroom last week. I'm pleased to be joined by Superintendent of Schools Brian Uplinger to talk about this. Superintendent Uplinger, how did it go with the first group, and tell us who they were that went back into the classroom?
Last week, we brought back our autistic support students. They are in our Valley Elementary, our McAdoo-Killares Elementary, and our Drums Elementary. Approximately 56 of those students came back. Some of the parents decided to keep their children at home, which we've always asked for, parent input for anything that we've ever done. And then also our seniors have returned to their shop classes. And we have about 115 that have returned to the shop classes. And everything so far has really been going well.
Now, obviously, when they walk in the door, it's a different scenario than from years past. So take us through what has to happen to ensure safety.
We definitely are disinfecting top to bottom when different students come in and different students leave. There is an increased amount of social distancing between the students. We bring them in one at a time, specifically with the Career Center. One at a time, they're taken directly to their classroom. Following their movement into the classroom, hallways are disinfected. The same when they leave, hallways are disinfected. They have masks on or shields, face shields, gloves if that's a necessity within their shop. So everyone is highly protected. We've followed our phased reopening plan to a T. And it's working really, really well. The same with our autistic support students. For the most part, they're all wearing masks. It's difficult to have masks on a child that has a disability or an ability, which I'd like to say rather than disability. So our autistic support students, if they can wear a mask, they do have a mask on. Our teachers are protected, gloves, masks, shields. Same thing occurs when the group of students leave. We disinfect the room, we disinfect the hallways, we disinfect every area that they've come in contact with.
Now a new group comes back to classes this week. So what is the group that is returning this week?
Correct. We have our pre-K and our early intervention students that are going to be returning, or that will be returning this week. And again, we'll do the same thing. We're gonna disinfect. We'll continue the social distancing, the gloves, the masks, the shields, whatever it takes to maintain safety and security for all of our students that are returning. And we're going to continue to do that. We'll look every 2 weeks. Another group will come back within the next couple weeks, and we will make sure that the parents are aware of what groups of students or grade levels of students will be coming back.
For those that are still at home, how is the virtual learning going? Has it improved? And are there still students in need of computers?
There are definitely students in need of computers. Those that do have computers and that have been online, it's working really well. I know there are still some issues that are coming out with Microsoft Teams, the availability of internet access, or maybe the computer isn't quite working the way that they want it to. However, for the most part, again, everything is working really well. Parents are becoming accustomed to it. Our teachers are becoming accustomed to it. Again, still little glitches here and there, but we ask everyone to be very patient with us as we navigate these waters that we've never been in before. We do have a virtual academy. We have had some practice with cyber programs and things of that nature, but not to this magnitude. Again, we have 12,000 plus students across the district, 13 school buildings. So please be patient, and things are going to work out. Things are working out for us and for the parents and students online.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Workforce Resources, Inc. of Hazleton, in business since 2013, located in West Hazleton. If you're looking for a job, call them at 570-454-8810 and find out how you can apply for specific jobs, including skilled positions and warehousing. Full-time and part-time opportunities are available.